I want to spend the next 2 days talking about your practice. Now, not just about your web marketing, but building your practice as a business. Come back soon. Colin, receiver here. And while I'm not in the practice consulting business, I've been around and in hundreds of successful, ultra successful practices over the years. Today and tomorrow, I want to look at a couple of articles I found on LinkedIn recently that will benefit dentists immensely. The first is about building the perfect workplace. The writer talks about Google as America's best company to work for, and that's according to Fortune magazine. But he says it's not because of all the great perks that Google offers. And let me tell you a little bit about the perks. Fantastic free food around the clock, free gyms, bonuses, great parental leave, just to name a few. No, what the writer maintains is that these are just evidence of the real reason people love to work for Google, and that's relationships. Google forces people through a variety of ways to interact with their colleagues and meet coworkers they don't know. These relationships drive Google's employees to have a very high job satisfaction, and that's the company's culture. The article goes on to say that culture is becoming an increasingly important factor in determining how successful a company will become. A writer cites Deloitte's latest annual survey of 3,300 executives across 106 countries. And what it found was that top managers say culture is the most important issue they face over leadership, over workplace capability, over performance management, and anything else. He also lists 4 traits from Fortune's 100 best companies that make the biggest difference in a company's culture. First, mission. Company leaders have to know who they're chasing, what is the larger purpose that the company's going after. Second is colleagues, getting the best people to work with. Third, trust. This means showing employees that you trust them and letting them prove you right. And fourth, caring. Showing employees the company cares rather than just saying it. So, how does your dental practice stack up? Does your staff see the practice's larger purpose? Do they respect each other knowing that you hire the best people? Do you show that you trust their judgment and professionalism? Do you show your employees that you care about them? Or do you think this is all just a bunch of psychobabble? We have a great case study of one of our clients who transformed 2 dysfunctional practices into a goldmine. If you want to find out more about Dr. Raleigh Pioch and how he went from $800K in collections to $3.2 million in collections in just 6 years in one of the most fiercely competitive markets in the country, get a free copy of the case study. Available at piochcasestudy.com. That's Pioch casestudy.com. Now come back tomorrow. I want to talk about the traits of ultra successful doctors. Until then, keep moving forward.